My beloved brothers and sisters, when you truly place Allah at the center of your life, everything else begins to fall into place in ways you never imagined. It starts quietly with a sincere intention, a prayer offered on time, a moment of turning back after realizing your mistakes. You begin to understand that chasing the world alone only exhausts the heart, but turning to Allah fills it with a peace that no material success can ever provide. When Allah comes first, your decisions change, your priorities shift, and even your struggles begin to carry meaning. You trust that what is meant for you will never miss you, and what misses you was never meant for you. There will be days when things don't go your way, when doors close and plans fall apart, but instead of breaking, you grow stronger because you know who you rely on. You learn to let go of what displeases Him, even if it's difficult, because you realize that losing something for the sake of Allah is never a loss. And slowly, without even noticing, your life begins to transform. Your heart becomes lighter, your mind calmer, and your path clearer. So put Allah first, not just in words, but in action. And watch how He changes your worries into peace, your confusion into clarity, and your life into something far more beautiful than you ever planned. Putting Allah first is not just a phrase we say, it is a mindset that reshapes the way we live every moment of our lives. It begins with intention, that quiet, unseen decision in your heart where you choose that everything you do is ultimately for His sake. Whether it is your work, your studies, your relationships, or even your private thoughts, you start asking yourself, is this pleasing to Allah? That simple question becomes a filter that protects you from wrong choices and guides you toward what truly benefits you, not just in this life, but in the next. When Allah comes first, your actions begin to align with purpose. You no longer chase things blindly just because others are doing so. Instead, you measure success differently. It is no longer about how much you earn, how many people praise you, or how far ahead you appear in the world. Real success becomes earning the pleasure of Allah, even if it means going against your desires or sacrificing temporary comfort. You begin to realize that what people think of you holds no value if your Creator is not pleased with you. This priority also brings a sense of discipline into your life. You guard your prayers because they are your direct connection with Allah. You become mindful of your words, knowing that even what you say carries weight. You try to fulfill your responsibilities with honesty and sincerity because you understand that Allah sees what others do not. Even in moments when no one is watching, your awareness of Him keeps you grounded and prevents you from falling into actions that would harm your soul. There is also a deep sense of peace that comes with placing Allah first. You stop overburdening yourself with the need to control everything because you trust that He is in control. When something goes wrong, you remind yourself that there is wisdom behind it, even if you cannot see it immediately. And when something goes right, you remain humble, knowing it is a blessing from Him rather than your own achievement alone. Over time, this mindset transforms your entire outlook. Your priorities become clearer, your heart becomes more content, and your life gains direction. You are no longer lost in confusion or constantly seeking validation from others. Instead, you walk with quiet confidence, knowing that as long as Allah is first in your life, everything else will fall into its proper place. Strengthening your connection with Allah through Salah and the Qur'an is one of the most powerful ways to bring light into your life. It is not about performing rituals mechanically, it is about building a relationship that nourishes your soul. When you stand in prayer, you are not just fulfilling an obligation, you are standing before your Creator, the one who knows every worry you carry and every hope you hide. If you approach Salah with presence and sincerity, even if it starts small, you will begin to feel its impact. It becomes your anchor in the chaos of daily life, a moment where everything else fades and you reconnect with what truly matters. Consistency is where the real transformation happens. It is easy to feel motivated for a short time, but true strength lies in showing up every day, even when you feel tired, distracted, or low. Guarding your 5 daily prayers begins to structure your life in a beautiful way. Your day revolves around remembrance instead of distraction. You become more mindful of your time because you are constantly returning to Allah throughout the day. And slowly your heart softens, becoming more aware and more alive. The Qur'an, on the other hand, speaks to you in a way nothing else can. It is not just a book to be recited, it is guidance meant to be understood and lived. Even if you read a few verses a day, reflecting on their meaning can change how you see your struggles and your blessings. Sometimes you will find answers to questions you never voiced, And other times you will find comfort in knowing that Allah understands your situation better than you do yourself. The more you engage with the Qur'an, the more it begins to shape your thoughts, your character, and your decisions. There will be days when your connection feels weak, when prayer feels heavy, or reading feels difficult. That is part of the journey. What matters is that you do not walk away. Even a small effort made consistently is beloved and carries immense reward. Over time, these small acts build a strong, unshakable bond with Allah. As this connection deepens, you will notice a shift within yourself. Your worries begin to ease, your patience increases, and your heart finds a kind of peace that cannot be explained. You realize that no matter what happens around you, as long as your connection with Allah is strong, you are never truly lost. Trusting Allah's plan is not something that comes instantly. It is built through reflection, patience, and a deep understanding that Allah sees what you cannot. There are moments in life when things unfold exactly the way you hoped, and trusting Him feels easy. But the real test comes when doors close, when plans fall apart, and when you are left wondering why something you wanted so badly did not happen. It is in these moments that true reliance, or tawakkul, begins to take shape. You start to realize that your knowledge is limited, while Allah's knowledge is complete and perfect. What you perceive as a setback may actually be protection. What feels like a delay could be preparation for something greater. When you truly trust Allah's plan, you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And instead begin asking, what is Allah teaching me through this? That shift in perspective changes everything. It transforms frustration into reflection and pain into growth. Trusting Allah does not mean you stop making effort. You still work hard, make decisions, and strive for what is good. But in your heart, you understand that the outcome is not in your control. You do your part sincerely, and then you leave the rest to Him. This balance frees you from constant anxiety about results. You are no longer crushed by failure nor overly attached to success, because you know that whatever Allah chooses for you is ultimately what is best. During hardship, tawakkul becomes your source of strength. When you feel overwhelmed, you remind yourself that Allah is aware of your situation and that He never burdens a soul beyond what it can bear. You hold on even when it is difficult, because you trust that relief will come at the right time. And when it does, you look back and realize that every struggle had a purpose, every delay had wisdom, and every moment of patience brought you closer to Him. Over time, this trust builds a calmness within you that cannot be shaken easily. You begin to move through life with a quiet confidence, knowing that you are never alone in your journey. No matter how uncertain things may seem, your heart remains steady, because it is attached to the one who controls all outcomes. And in that trust, you find a peace that no circumstance can take away. Letting go of sins and distractions is one of the most challenging yet liberating steps in drawing closer to Allah. Often the things that distance us from Him are not always obvious or dramatic. They can be small habits, repeated daily, that slowly harden the heart. It could be something you watch, something you listen to, the way you speak, or even the company you keep. At first it feels normal, even harmless, but over time you begin to notice a heaviness within, a lack of peace, a distance in your prayers, a feeling that something is missing. Recognizing this is the first step. It takes honesty to admit that not everything in your life is benefiting your soul. But once you see it, you are given a choice. Continue as you are, or begin to let go for the sake of Allah. And letting go is not easy. There are attachments, comforts, and habits that feel deeply rooted. Shaitan will whisper that it is too hard, that you can change later, that it is not a big deal. But deep down, you know that every step away from what displeases Allah is a step toward light. When you decide to leave something for Allah, you may feel a sense of loss at first. That is natural. But what follows is something far greater. Allah replaces what you give up with something better, not always in the same form, but in a way that brings peace and clarity to your heart. You begin to feel lighter, as if a burden has been lifted. Your connection with Allah becomes stronger because you have chosen Him over your desires. Distractions also play a huge role in keeping us distant. Constant noise, endless scrolling, and the pursuit of temporary entertainment can consume your time and attention without you realizing it. When you start to reduce these distractions, you create space for remembrance, reflection, and growth. You find yourself more attentive in your prayers, more mindful in your actions, and more aware of your purpose. This process is not about becoming perfect overnight. It is about progress, about making sincere efforts to improve step by step. You may slip, you may struggle, but what matters is that you keep returning to Allah with a sincere heart. Every time you turn back, He welcomes you. Over time, as you continue to let go of what harms you spiritually, you will notice a transformation within yourself. Your heart becomes softer, your faith stronger, and your life more focused. What once seemed difficult becomes natural, and what once distracted you loses its hold. And in choosing Allah over everything else, you find a freedom and peace that nothing in this world can replace. Patience and consistency are the quiet forces behind every meaningful transformation. In a world that seeks instant results, it is easy to become discouraged when change does not happen as quickly as we expect. But real growth, especially spiritual growth, takes time. It is built through small repeated actions that may seem insignificant in the moment but carry immense weight over time. When you choose to remain patient, you are acknowledging that Allah's timing is perfect, even if it does not align with your own expectations. Consistency is what turns intention into reality. It is not about doing something big once in a while, it is about doing something small regularly with sincerity. A prayer offered on time every day, a few verses of the Qur'an read consistently, a conscious effort to control your tongue, these are the actions that shape your character. Even on days when your energy is low or your motivation fades, showing up for these acts keeps your connection alive. And it is this steady effort that builds strength within you. There will be moments when you feel like you are not progressing, when your struggles seem unchanged, and your efforts appear unnoticed. This is where patience becomes essential. You remind yourself that nothing done for the sake of Allah is ever wasted. Every sincere action is seen, every struggle is recorded, and every moment of restraint carries reward. You may not see immediate results, but that does not mean nothing is happening. Often, the most profound changes occur within in ways that only become visible over time. Patience also teaches you how to handle setbacks. You may slip back into old habits or face challenges that test your resolve. Instead of giving up, you learn to stand again, to seek forgiveness, and to continue forward. This resilience strengthens your faith and deepens your reliance on Allah. You begin to understand that the journey itself is part of the transformation. As patience and consistency become part of your life, you will notice a gradual but powerful shift. Your actions become more disciplined, your heart more at ease, and your faith more stable. You are no longer driven by temporary emotions, but guided by a deeper sense of purpose. Over time, what once felt difficult becomes part of who you are. And that is the beauty of it. Transformation does not always come in sudden dramatic changes. Sometimes it comes quietly through patience and consistency until one day you look back and realize how far you have come, all by the will of Allah. Inner peace and true success are not found in constantly trying to please people. They are found in sincerely striving to please Allah. Many people spend their lives chasing approval, adjusting their actions, words, and even values just to fit expectations. But no matter how hard you try, you will never be able to satisfy everyone. Opinions change, standards shift, and what pleases one person may disappoint another. When your focus is on people, your heart remains unsettled, always searching for validation that never truly lasts. When you shift your focus toward Allah, something remarkable begins to happen. You start to measure your worth differently. Instead of asking whether people are impressed with you, you ask whether Allah is pleased with you. This change brings a deep sense of clarity. Decisions become easier because you are no longer torn between right and wrong based on social pressure. You choose what aligns with your faith, even if it is unpopular, because you understand that the pleasure of Allah carries far greater value than temporary acceptance. This mindset also frees you from a great deal of anxiety. You are no longer overwhelmed by the fear of judgment or criticism. When people speak, whether positively or negatively, it does not shake you in the same way. You appreciate kind words but do not depend on them, and you hear criticism without letting it define you. Your heart becomes anchored in something far more stable, your relationship with Allah. True success also begins to take on a new meaning. It is no longer limited to achievements in this world, such as wealth, status, or recognition. While these things may come and go, they do not define your ultimate success. Real success becomes earning Allah's mercy, living a life that reflects sincerity, and striving for a place in the hereafter. This perspective brings balance. You continue to work and pursue your goals, but you do so with the understanding that your purpose goes beyond worldly gain. As you consistently aim to please Allah, your heart begins to experience a unique kind of peace. It is not dependent on circumstances or outcomes. Even during difficulties, There is a sense of calm because you know you are trying your best for the sake of the one who matters most. This peace cannot be taken away by people's opinions or by the ups and downs of life. Over time, this approach transforms your entire outlook. You become more sincere, more grounded, and more content. You no longer feel lost in the expectations of others. Instead, you walk with quiet confidence, knowing that when Allah is pleased with you, you have gained something far greater than the approval of the entire world. In the end, everything comes back to one simple truth. When Allah is first in your life, nothing else needs to compete for its place. Each step you take prioritizing Him, strengthening your connection through prayer and the Qur'an, trusting His plan, letting go of what distances you, remaining patient and consistent, and seeking His pleasure above all becomes part of a journey that reshapes you from within. It is not a transformation that happens overnight, but one that unfolds beautifully over time, guided by sincerity and effort. You begin to realize that the peace you were searching for was never in the world around you, but in your connection with Allah. The struggles you feared become sources of strength. The sacrifices you made become blessings in disguise. And the path that once seemed unclear becomes filled with purpose. Your heart settles, your mind finds clarity, and your life gains a direction that no external influence can shake. So hold firmly to this. Put Allah first, not just in moments of ease, but in every situation, and trust that He will take care of the rest. When you do that sincerely, you will witness a transformation that goes beyond what you can see, a transformation of the heart, the soul, and ultimately your entire life.